Hi everyone, Jim Carroll and Eric Rattay again with another day in the life of Acumatica and all of its features. Last week, Eric scheduled a service technician, and today we're going to show the life of the service technician utilizing the Acumatica mobile app. When we talk about Acumatica, we like to point out its great features, and that includes lots of great functionality, and we're going to show you that today using Acumatica on the user interface for a smartphone. Secondly, we talk about the no-charge employee. Well, when the service tech gets scheduled, guess what? The requirement and request and his ability to interoperate with the ERP is all deployed automatically on the smartphone. And that's because we interoperate on the Internet of Things. We're a cloud product, and you'll see that not only can we tie in things associated with the ERP and scheduling the service tech and the costing and the pricing and whatnot, but also we can do route management and show GPS and that type of thing to integrate other features that are not related with the ERP specifically, but with the overall job and other technologies. And finally, a great feature with Acumatica is unlimited user pricing. So you might have 5, 10, 15 people in the back office, but 10, 20, 30, 40 tech reps, and Acumatica provides this unlimited user pricing for you. So Eric, please take it away.
Thank you. So I'll leave Acumatica as it is right now, and but before going on the field, just a quick reminder, as you did, the customer called, we created a support case last week, and then what we did is that we created a service order because we found out that we need somebody on site to do some repair. And so after that, we created an appointment for somebody that has the skills and was able to get there to service the customer. And then we also send some notification to the customer as well as the technician. So now it's time for the technician to do its job. So I'll bring up my phone. So this is my smartphone. As in Acumatica, you can have access to the dashboard, right? So depending on your user rate. But when I go back, I've got multiple things such as the time and expenses, so I can enter my timesheet and submit it for approval. I can have expense claims, like if I go to fill up my truck, the CRM, if I'm a salesperson, projects, project management, sales orders, purchase, and so on. So almost anything that you can do in Acumatica, you can also do it on a smartphone, including approvals. So if I'm a supervisor, I can approve expense claims report, time cards, and name it, whatever is assigned to me. But now I'm a technician. So I should have a limited list of things that I have access to. And here I've got my appointment list. So today I've got this appointment. So I can access it. First thing first, I need to get there, right? So I can view on a map. And I'm using Google, an Android phone. So I can start so it will take me 6 hours and 30 minutes to get there. So of course I will be late, right? Because,
I like it. All right. Maybe you have to stay at a hotel later and get the expenses for the hotel and put them in Acumatica.
Exactly. So
perfect. Okay.
I've got my colleagues that speaks to me, so that's a good thing. Okay, so now since I'm late, then I may want to call that customer saying, well, I'm going to be late, right? So I can use my phone just from here, so I can see things like that. And I can also, but when I start to get there. Then I can click on depart. So I can get there, and it will record my traveling time if I want to charge that to the customer or not. At least it will fill out my time card with that item, if need be. I can also start the appointment, which has already been started before this presentation. So I will resume this appointment, and I can also pause, complete, and so on. Once I start my appointment, now it has been started, then at the detail section, I've got different things, such as a service that I need to provide. I've got also, and I can see here, create an expense receipt. If I would fill out my truck from gas, I've got my log, when I started, when I paused it, got my totals.
Great.
And all these information can be filtered or hidden if needed with security. Okay, coming back to my detail section, if I click on it.
So I'm going to put an air conditioner somewhere in the Bronx. Got it. All right. I like it.
Yeah. So if I hit the plus sign at the bottom, I can navigate it to my inventory. So in my truck, I've got some pieces that I can select, and then the system will consume these products. So and may charge the customer accordingly. I can also do a lookup, inventory lookup, to see what is in other warehouses if needed. The system can also, I can also tell the system to order something, purchase if I have the access right to do so. But then at the end of the appointment, I need to make sure that that I did a good job. So this is why I will take a picture of the job. So it takes full advantage of the phone. So I'll take a picture of the job.
Very good. So there's the air conditioning unit at the office in the Bronx installed.
Good TV there.
Got it.
And so I can save it.
Boom.
And now it's attached to my appointment. So in real time, the people, the headquarters will be able to see that in real time. So now, in addition to that, I can make the customer sign. So he can sign with his fingers like this.
Good.
And that will also appear on a preview of the invoice that he will receive. You can even email the invoice directly from here. So it will take a couple of seconds to generate the PDF. And then at the bottom, I've got a signature. And all these reports can be modified with a report designer provided by Acumatica. Now I need to put some notes to tell the person what I did. And instead of typing, I can also speak.
Like next time, you might want to schedule me for a little bit closer place.
Yeah,
although
exactly.
Acumatica, they can filter on who's available and who is skilled. So in this case, it might be that the folks closer to the Bronx were not available, hence we had to go to a technician further away because the customer insisted on the soonest possible. That type of thing. Perfect.
So see, I can speak, so
yeah.
The system recorded speak, and everything is there, and then I can even create a prepayment. So let's say that I need to record a payment for that before invoicing the customer. I can also do that. So prepayment will be automatically attached to the invoice. So I can process credit cards. And then it's a new card here. So I can save that and capture the payment by clicking here. Now I'm brought to the gateway to enter the credit card number. Of course, I will not use mine.
Right.
And I can even use my camera to add a new. I can take a picture of the credit card and it will fill out this credit card for me.
Perfect.
And so I can do that as well. So it, and not only that, but also it records the GPS location where I started my appointment, when I stopped my appointment. So my colleagues or my supervisor at the head office will be able to see everything that all the justifications for this appointment.
This is very good. And obviously, your colleagues back at the office will probably be interacting with the browser user interface on their computer screen. All of this populates and interoperates with that. So all of the approvals. I noticed that you used some equipment out of your trunk stock. All of that could go back to be replenished. 100% database with Acumatica in terms of the full featureness. So it's a fully integrated system. So if you're running out of, clamps or whatever that you need for our hypothetical air conditioner, the purchasing agent will be informed that you're running low, all of that kind of stuff. These types of dashboards and whatnot will provide a great picture for you. So,
yeah. So
go ahead.
If I go back to my calendar board, this is where I wanted to go. I get excited, so.
Yeah.
So my calendar board that, remember we scheduled somebody.
Oh, yeah, it's on our other video.
So, last week, as a matter of fact.
So these are all the individuals on our team, and some can do air conditioners and others can't, so it picks the right one, and then some are available or some are not. And
right.
So, yeah, got it.
So it went in blue because it's in process, and as soon as I will complete the appointment, let me just put that bigger.
Yep.
I'll complete. And if there is anything missing, the system will warn me. So now it has been completed. So if I refresh here, it should change color. I'll go back in the past. There you go. So see, it's now gray because that's been completed. So in real time. And if I access to that appointment, then you'll see that you have some files attached. So that the camera, the sign and signature, and then you have everything there, including my coordinates. So if I click on View on Map, then I can see that I'm at the office right now. Located here. So this is where I'm at in real time. Right?
That's a real fast car you got there.
This is me, actually.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love it. This technology is so fantastic. That's all there is to it. Well, what a great day in the life. Anything else? We got next step is the invoice.
The next step would be to invoice to run the bidding. So if I close that, then I've got a screen where a list of everything that needs to be billed. So I can bill for all the customers and send the invoices using my 24/7 employee behind the scene.
Fantastic. And then last point, Eric, I couldn't help but notice, I know you're up in Quebec, so you got the user interface in French, it could be in Spanish, etc., correct? So not only do we have all this great functionality, but if you need to, you can make a couple changes, and with the power of new technology, change the language. So if you have service text in a multi-language text situation, Spanish, French, whatever, you can accommodate that, which is really fantastic.
Yes. I'll just switch in French.
Okay.
So I'll just switch in French. So then you'll see that my mobile app will now be in French.
Wow.
Hold on.
Just like that.
Just like that. So now, and if I go back to Acumatica.
90 degrees centigrade sounds a little cold.
Hold on. Acumatica. Oh, I got it. Sorry.
No. Take your time. There you go.
See, now it's all in French. Yep.
Eric, thank you for a wonderful, wonderful day in the life. Very much appreciated it. Please look at our other videos, and on them they have information on how to contact us if you would like. Eric, great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.